Okay, we're here today interviewing
This is HN.
and this is VegetaSasuke, and we're
interviewing Borinyukami.
Yeah. And
No, you're not.
so, how's it going, Born?
It's going pretty good. Thanks for having me, guys.
Anytime.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, it's one of those days. It's one of those really kind of awkward good days. So, I guess I'll ask the first questions. What was your first voice acting role, and did it inspire you to continue voice acting?
My first voice acting role, actually, way back when I was younger, I used to just play around with my own voice, and that came from Piotr, I guess. And one day I decided I had just gotten a laptop for my birthday, and I had a headset with a microphone on it. So I saw Kingdom Hearts, took some video game pieces from that, and dubbed over it as it was going. And that's kind of what started the whole thing. I've been doing voice acting and like parodies before abridging even existed. But
did Piotr inspire you too?
No, Piotr wasn't really a big part of it. He was always pushing me to go a little bit further, and he's the one that kind of helped bring me to the form I am today. The comedian I am today. That's where Piotr got me.
So he helped you with your comedy more than the voice acting.
Right. He also helped me in the sense that he'd always sit in on my voice acting sessions, listen to me. He'd give me some advice, and eventually I became the one to give him advice with the voice acting.
The student becomes the teacher, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. What voice?
What made you do Zatch Bella Bridge over anything?
Okay, over anything. I don't remember what episode it is. It's when you first meet Belgium EO. And for 3 episodes, Belgium EO is just spinning in a chair, screaming. Oh god, he's so powerful as people are getting knocked down. And I was just like, I have to make fun of the show immediately. And I could not stand the English dub. And originally, when I went into making Zatch Bella Bridged, I went into it in the mindset of hating this so much that I had to make fun of it. And then I couldn't find the English episodes to dub over. So I started watching the Japanese version. And I was like, oh my god, this is actually kind of cute. It's kind of funny. It's not as piss poor as the American Jimmy Neutron bullshit. So I like this. This I could get into. Zatch comes in naked, sticks his penis in Kyo's face. This is the best anime ever.
That's great.
What voice acting team or parody gave you the most experience? Was it just like beyond Zatch Bell that you got your experience from, or was it like with the Council of Bush and Goodies?
I think my own personal experience definitely comes mainly from Zatch Bella Bridged. I mean, that's where I got to explore the boundaries of my voice. I mean, this is me talking normally. This is how I talk every day. And it suddenly became talking like this. Oh my god! Talking like this. Oh my god!
You're talking like this. Oh my god!
That's how you know all your voices are real.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started, I would use a voice mod slightly to help myself, and then I suddenly found myself not using a voice mod at all. And then Zatch's voice, I just found a different way to do it one day while I was talking to my dad, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds so much more realistic than what I've been doing. I'm gonna stick with this voice. And it became the Zatch we know now.
Oh my god, please, don't make it touch me! Please! Oh my god! Oh my god! Close your legs! Oh my god!
So...
what abridgers had the most, effect on you?
At one point, was it probably White Ash?
That is usually my answer, and for a long time, that would be correct. White Ash really influenced my style in some ways, and she was the reason why I wanted to make an abridged series. The reason why she was the first abridged series I ever saw, and that's what really brought me into it. But as I've gone on, White Ash hasn't made new episodes, and it's very depressing. But
You know what I find funny about this? You're the first abridger that hasn't said Little Karibo.
Yeah, or like Land Pator or HBI 2K or anybody.
But they're not the ones that inspired me. And as much as I have respect for each one of them, I could never consider them my inspiration. I have a very unique style when it comes to abridging.
Me too.
I'm not like other abridgers, and that's why people don't like me, because I'm not like them. But I'm happy with that, because fuck you if you don't like my style.
See, the reason why I like you is because...
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
See, your style is what so many people don't like. I like you because your style is just so different from everybody, because I'm sick of seeing the same shit from every other abridger. And I mean, after that, like, ever since, like, Team 4-Star, for example, you haven't seen any of them come out with any of their own work besides HBI 2K and Little Karibo, and that's getting pretty damn boring.
Yeah. Alright, so what else you guys want to know about?
What gave you the idea for the Abridged Underground?
The Abridged Underground was me seeing every single abridged series out there slowly being taken down. And it was quite depressing in my eyes because some of my favorite abridged series are being taken down. What originally started was when I found out G Gundam Abridges episodes were being taken down, I was like, fuck that. Honest to God, Takahata 101 and Cheeseman Joe have been like some of the best people I've known. And as much as I don't talk to Taka that much anymore, still Cheeseman and Taka were some of the best people I could have had in the voice acting community. And it was just heartbreaking to see them lose their series.
Were there any times where you thought it kind of sucked to voice act?
You know, I never thought it sucked voice acting. That's not where I ever had a problem. If I could just voice act and script write, I'd be a happy camper.
It's the editing, right?
It's the editing. It truly gets nerve-wracking. You want it to look pretty, but at the same time, you want to go to bed.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It is.
But it's fun at some points.
It is, especially when you're getting really close to the end and you see how well your work's coming together. And when you finally finish that episode and you watch it for the first time all together and you just can't stop laughing at one of your jokes, even though you've heard it so many times over the mic, over the headphones, or whatever.
Alright. So, next question. Does it pester you at all when fans ask about when the next episode's gonna be out?
I think every abridger on the face of the earth will answer this question the same way. Yes, absolutely. And, I mean, at the same time, while I'm honored that they want to see a new episode, it pisses me off because it's like, let me take my own time with the whole thing. I mean, I do have a life. I have friends, I have family, and I have a job. It's hard balancing everything I want to do with everything I need to do.
Can you tell us more about yourself beyond your bridging status? Like, kind of like your personal life a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I was actually planning on making a tag video soon to explain more about myself. My name's Alex. I'm 19 years old. I'm openly homosexual, and I'm an abridger.
What anime are you currently watching, if you are at all?
I'm not watching any anime anymore. I just finished watching Spice and Wolf Season 2. I was watching Mushishi, but I stopped because I couldn't find the next episode, so I got annoyed.
So what is the weirdest anime, or just the plain, like, most screwed up anime you've ever seen from your past experience?
I can tell you the worst anime I've ever seen. I've seen plenty of screwed up animes. Worst anime is either Mystical Ninja or whatever the fuck that other show was. Fucking.
What else inspired you with your series besides the acting and the other abridged series that you've seen?
Like, do you enjoy writing the script?
Wait, hold on, let me just pause. Let me just pause it right here because we're running at 10 minutes.